Well, now that this car's back here, yeah, I got some information out of the customer. I thought that the battery was just flat. The alternator died, that's what he told me. And the front tyres were completely stuffed. So that's why I thought he stopped driving it until he had enough money to replace these and the battery. But only after we tried starting it, I got the information out of him that it didn't actually start when he stopped driving it. And the oil being very low and all that. So we'll see what happens. But I've got this lead's going directly to the coil, so I will check for spark. With no spark, I'll put a new coil in and then see what happens then. Because these cars are a bit funny that way. Now I'll see if there's a spark or not. Put that somewhere I can see it. Yeah, and I think his battery's sad. I've charged it, but that's all it can do. Sat around too long. I've got a bit more electricity, but no, I don't think there's any spark. Yeah. Its engine sounds a bit sick. I'm going to do an oil change to it and see what comes out. But yeah, it's pretty nasty, the oil, and I did put 1.5 litres in. And it's still at low. So who knows, he could have seized it. I've got it really hot. You know, half seized, and then the coil's cooked. Who knows? Could even be distributor. I did check that is turning, but meh. Yeah, his tyre's fucked. I think it's because of ball joints. Well, there's the coil up there. Isn't that fun? And there's the manifold above it. And there's where the wire goes. And the distributor's up there. Here's the steering rack boot. That's the engine. That's the gearbox. That's the heat step. Remember, I put 1.5 litres of fresh stuff in this and it hasn't even started. It's pretty horrible. This just doesn't look like silver paint. That's a good start. It's a bit hard to focus or see under here because I'm sort of sitting sideways. But it's looking a little metallic, the oil that came out of this. I said to the customer he's probably fucked his engine from low oil because that's all that came out. And I put 1.5 litres in, remember? And that's probably why it's cranking like a bowl of porridge. So, we'll change the oil and we'll see. And I'll put a new coil in and just see what happens. That's not looking too happy. Well, it seems to need a ball joint and a shocker. On the other side, do one side, do them both.